Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. This is part 4 of this massive unboxing. Um, we're going to show a fair stack of comics. Lots of Golden Age in this one. So if you like Golden Age, you're going to love this video. There's some really great classic covers in here as well. And yeah, just some really fun stuff. So let's get into it. I did a lot of the unwrapping already just to keep it simple and quick. The very first one this is a book that you can pick up really cheap, just so you know. This is not a big Golden Age book, but it is a very cool one. This is Carrie Drake, number 8. And I just thought it was a really great good girl art / bondage cover. And it's kind of cool because you got the girl in the red dress. Always the girl in the red dress. I don't know why, but it's so Golden Age thing. Blonde hair, red dress, bondage, and she's sitting in this like oil, right? This gas, and the guy's about to light it on fire. I just think that's just such a great thing. And yet, always the hero in the background, like just about to come in and save the day. But will he make it there in time? We don't know. So yeah, just a really great one. And it's actually a quite high grade for the book. So I got that one. I got it from Blizzard. He's like one of these vendors on eBay that just sells things, like amazing collection. And I got the very last from a series of books that I've been trying to get. And I like getting complete collections of whatever series it is. Well, this is one that had just 3 issues, and it's called Invisible Scarlet O'Neil. So I got her first appearance. I got her 1, 2, and this is number 3. So this is Invisible Scarlet O'Neil, number 3. And it's, again, another bondage cover, but it's the guy bondage. Guys. And I think it's interesting because they show the whole process. The guy gets tied up, dropped in the water, and then she goes in to save him. And actually, she's a very interesting character because she's a female superhero with powers that came out before Wonder Woman. So kind of interesting character. So Invisible Scarlet O'Neil. And that is issue number 3. Okay, the next one is another Golden Age book. And this is a big one that I got for a really great price. I was super excited about this win. This is Terrors of the Jungle, number 8. And this is just one of these really awesome LB Cole covers. So just and I actually learned this after I'm going to be doing a spotlight video on LB Cole, and I might have aired it before this, but so it hasn't aired when I recorded this video, but it might air between me recording this video and when you see this unboxing video. But I did a spotlight on LB Cole, and it is amazing, his story. His story is very interesting. It's a very good video that I created about it. And he actually owned the rights to a lot of these older comics, like the Blue Beetle and all these ones that he had worked on. And he started his own publishing company called Star Comics. And this is from that run. Basically, these were reprints of earlier JoJo comics and Fox Publishing comics. And basically, he just put his own brand on it. Like, he put his own new cover on it. But these covers are just so great that people collect these covers. So these are Terrors of the Jungle, number 8. Just a really great cover. Okay, so I'm a big fan of LB Cole, so that was pretty exciting to win that one. Okay, the next one, I'm not sure what this is. Okay, let me just... Oh, okay, I know what this is once I see it. So this is just another interesting one. I won an auction on My Comic Shop for another issue in this series, and because of that, I just been sort of picking up. I saw some of the other covers in the run. I thought they're really great covers, so I figured, hey, I'll pick up a few of them. This is Buccaneers, number 22. And it's just a really great bondage cover. Again, girl in the red dress, blonde hair, tied up to something or other. And it's a great pirate swashbuckler kind of cover. So yeah, I just really like it. So I think the original price was 70, but I talked him down. I think I talked him down to like 40 or something like that. It was like not too bad. I think it might have been even 35. I really negotiated the price. So this one is just a really great cover. Buccaneers number 22. Good girl art cover. Now another Golden Age book that I picked up. This one's in a little bit rough shape, but at least the main cover features are really sharp, and it's just a really classic cover. So this is Comedy Comics number 19, and it is a one with Hitler. This is a Hitler cover. It's not obvious that it's Hitler, but look, they got the little arm patches, like the little swastika arm patches, and this is Hitler with a little mustache. And it's Super Rabbit, and he's saving the little piggy girl. I don't like. I mentioned in one of my other videos that I kind of like this whole trope. Like when I think of superheroes from like when I was a kid, I always saw them like rescuing the woman from the train tracks. The girl would be tied up, like the villain. I don't know why villains always tie the girls up to train tracks, but they always do. And like I don't know, it's something that they do, and I sort of liked that whole trope of the girl tied to the train tracks and the hero swooping in to save her. So this is a Hitler cover, and it's also a cool train girl tied to the train tracks cover. And it's also a great propaganda cover because, look, he's swooping in, saving the girl, and he's hitting Hitler. That's just really awesome. And they're even bopping heads, too, so it's really great. Doubly fun. What I always think is kind of funny is when they double kill somebody in comics. It's the funniest thing. Like if you watch any like James Bond movies, like when they kill the hero, or they try to kill the hero, they'll tie him up to something, and they'll have a laser that'll cut him in half. But then not only do they have to kill him that like by cutting him in half, but they have to like blow up the whole place or something like that. So not only will he die like by being cut up in half, but he has to get blown up, so that extra kill. Well, this is the same kind of thing. She's going to get run over by the train, but they also have like a bomb here. So which is it? Make your like, how are you going to kill her? Like, is it the bomb or is it the train? I don't know. So I just think it's kind of funny when they overly try to kill the character. So yeah, this is Comedy Comics number 19. And just a really great one. It is one that actually is more pricey usually for the run. So usually that book in that kind of grade goes for about $100 to $200 range. So just so you know, it's actually usually a pretty pricey book considering it's a children's book. Okay, so the next one, let's see. Oh, another cool bondage cover. A lot of bondage in this video. So this is another one. Not in the red dress, but she's got her little. She's in bondage, and it's a great skull cover. You got all these skulls. This is the Phantom. This is actually my first Phantom cover. Golden Age Phantom. Actually, maybe not true. I actually have another one. But this one's just really great. This is Phantom number. Oh no, it's Harvey Comics Hits number 56. Yeah, that's what it is. So just a really great Phantom cover. Good girl art cover as well. And skull. And fire. Again, they have to like kill the girl by, lighting her on fire. It's a kind of crazy cover. Okay. So that's that one. And this one, I have no idea what this is. Okay, this looks like more modern comic. Okay, oh yeah. So this is just a cover. Like sometimes when you're shopping on eBay, you sort of, I think eBay knows that I like good girl covers, and this one just came up as as an option to buy. So this is Harley Quinn number 8, and it's a Frank Cho cover. I just thought it was really great, so I picked it up, and it was $3. You can see that. Just a really great cover. I thought it was really nice. Okay, and then this one is a comic collection that I bought. And I don't know what... Oh, okay. I know what this is. So if you watch the Miss Marvel series, there was a series of characters called the Clandestine. And they were sort of the main bad guys, I guess, in the series. And this is that run that they had. So Clandestine number 6. Clandestine number 5. I paid $12 for the whole set. So I didn't pay much. But I figured I'd pick it up. You know, these aren't really that pricey books. These are all 90s, you know, fairly overly printed books. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. And number 1. This is kind of their first appearance in official. This is number 1, the Clandestine. And they had an earlier kind of appearance, which is kind of interesting, which is in this one, which was kind of like a preview of the Clandestine. So this one. So yeah, so the Clandestine. And it says preview issue right up there in the corner. That's kind of cool. So this one, I think because of the series, it did start commanding a bit more money. But I managed to pick up this little collection before the prices kind of spiked a bit. Okay, still some more great books actually to show. So some more Golden Age. The first one is another Fire Hair. If you watch the other unboxings, I showed some Ranger comics with Fire Hair. Well, this one is Pioneer West Romances, and I'm trying to get a complete run of Fire Hair. I believe that it was 9 issues in total, and the title changed a couple times. So it changed from Fire Hair to Pioneer West Romances, and then it changed back to Fire Hair. So this is issue number 4, and where the name has been changed. But you know, kind of a fun little series. And then we got a nice one. This one I actually got a really good deal on it. I was quite happy. It is in low grade, you know, but it's a book. As my friend Jerry the Jitterbug would say, it's a tank of gas. It's like literally this was a tank of gas or half a tank of gas nowadays with the crazy prices. But it is Master Comics number 50. And this is actually the first appearance of the character Radar. Now, he actually appeared in Captain Marvel adventures at the same time. His first appearance was in both. But this one has him on the cover. The other one didn't. So this is kind of the more sought after one. And I believe that this is Macroboy. And I can never can pronounce his name correctly. Macroboy, Raboy, I don't know. So yeah, this is a Macroboy cover, and just a really great one. You know, Radar, first appearance, and it also has a character that I also like, which is Nyoka, the Jungle Girl. So really cool book. I like when you get that Golden Age character on the cover. I think that's always a cool thing. Okay, we got 2 more books to show. I'm doing for time. Okay. I actually showed the other book from this one. This is Upshot Now. And it's just like issue number 2. It just shows books that are coming out. And this is kind of considered as the first appearance of year 1. So I picked this up. I picked this up and issue number 1 because they were both one of these books that sort of went up crazy price and has pulled back in terms of the price. And I believe they are like this is one of those series that was optioned and maybe they're going to make as a series on Netflix. But definitely one that I thought was interesting. I like zombie stories, so I thought this was kind of a cool idea. Okay, now the very last book, I have no idea what it is. It's in this mailer. We'll see what it is. And Oh, I'm ending on a big grail, I can tell. Oh my goodness. This is actually kind of a funny one. I was almost embarrassed to show this one because you're gonna be like, oh, what a loser. Like, what a loser I am. Okay, so yeah, so I love nostalgia. I really do. I love my 80s nostalgia because that's when I grew up. I even, like, embarrassingly so, I have to admit that I had a doll from this from this. Like, I had Sunny, and you'll see what I mean by that when I show it to you. This is actually kind of a cool comic. Actually pretty pricey. I didn't pay that much for this one, but I've seen it listed at really high prices. And I'll show you what it is once I get all this tape off. There's like a million pieces of tape on it. But it's one where I'm a little shy about showing this in a way because it's kind of funny. Like, I'm showing all these sexy girl covers, and then I show this, and you'll be like, what is this guy thinking? What is this guy doing? Okay, but this is a great book. And it is still, I think, undervalued for what it is. It is Care Bears #1. It is a grail. It is a major book. Yeah, so this is kind of a silly one. And see that's Sunny right there. So that character, I actually had the plushie of this. So, like, I'm a big fan. Like, I was a kid. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I like Care Bears. I don't know. They're Care Bear stare. So lame. I like lame characters, I guess. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, so this is Marvel Comics, and it's from 1985. Wow. I wasn't even that young at the time. So, you know, they existed before that. But so this is Care Bears #1. First appearance of the Care Bears in comics. So kind of a big book. Actually undervalued. Usually it's about $30 to $50, just so you know. It's kind of a pricey book. I think if you can get a 9/8 slab of that, it's actually, you know, in the $200 to $300 range. So, you know, if they ever bring back the Care Bears, or people kind of feel the same nostalgia that I did, that book could actually become quite valuable. So, one to think about. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little silly at the end, but I hope you check out the other 3 parts of this video. There's the finale is coming up next, so you gotta wait for that. And there's some really big books in that you should like. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed these videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye for now.